Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So as you guys can tell, I wanted to share with you a little bit about the PlayStation VR that I bought. I want to share with you some of my experiences, talk about some of the games that I've got, some that I've played, some that I haven't played yet, and give you my overall would I buy it, again, if I didn't already have it, which of course I do. So I gotta tell you, I've had more fun playing the PlayStation VR video gaming than I have in a really, really long time, and you guys know that I love video gaming, obviously. So not only have I enjoyed the video gaming aspect, which is great, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but I have to tell you, I'm a really big Disney World fan, so I've actually been sitting on YouTube doing those 360 videos where I'm sitting there on a Disney ride, and I feel like I can look back and forth all over the place. Now, graphics aren't perfect when you're doing a YouTube video, because of course it is a YouTube video. But it's still pretty cool, and it gives you a really good glimpse at what this technology is going to be able to do in the next 5 years. I mean, I really think that this will be the future of gaming, and I cannot wait to see what it brings, because like I said, this has been amazing for me. So let's dive in. We'll talk a little bit about the games. I'll show you the ones that I've played, the ones that I have not played, and we'll talk about it. And of course, if you've played some games that I don't have here, because obviously I've just gotten it, I don't have every game out there. Like I don't have Skyrim. I am looking forward to getting that. But I'll tell you. But if you've played some, let me know what you liked, and share your experiences with me. So I'll start here. This is Until Dawn: Rush of Blood. Now this is kind of like a little rail shooter. You're on this like roller coaster. You have these two guns in front of you. You get gun upgrades. You're riding through the coaster, and you're shooting targets, and you're shooting crazy clowns. This is a pretty creepy game, but it's really fun and really interesting. So if that's your kind of thing, I definitely recommend this game. Like I said, it was really, really cool. Have not beaten it, but I will. Next, I wanted to talk to you guys about Farpoint. Now, I will say this, I don't have the PlayStation gun. I can't remember what it's called, but it's essentially a gun with the move on the end. So I don't have the full experience. However, what I will say is I'm using the DualShock 4 right now, and every which direction you turn the controller, it turns the gun in that direction, so it feels like you're looking at the gun like this. You pull it close to your head. It is crazy. And like I said, I can't wait to get those move controllers so that I can see, or excuse me, the gun and also the move controller so that I can, get the more full immersive VR experience. That game is awesome. It's an FPS, takes place in space. I don't remember what planet it's on, but it is phenomenal. It is cool. So next game, I haven't played this. The only reason that I got it was because it was super cheap, and I got this. This is actually the first game I got with the VR. It's called Loading Human Chapter 1. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about it. I can't imagine that this is going to be an amazing game. I'll try it at some point, but it's kind of low on my list right now. So there is that. Now this one, I literally just grabbed out of the mail because it just came out a couple of days ago. For some reason it was back ordered on Amazon, but I waited a couple days to get it. But it's Doom VFR. I've watched some of the reviews for this game. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm a little bit concerned about the point and click transport kind of thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the actual DualShock controller to run versus point and click, so we'll see. But it's a Bethesda game, and Bethesda has yet to disappoint me. Although I ended up paying $23 for this, so even if it's not amazing, I won't be that disappointed. But I'm looking forward to trying this out, and probably when I'm done recording this video, I will try this. This is number one on my list right now. And final game that I wanted to talk to you about, this is actually the first game that I played on the VR, believe it or not. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so in getting the VR, I knew I had to download the Rogue One mission for Star Wars Battlefront 1. It was so cool. being able to, you know, when it starts, you're underneath the AT-AT, and you can look up and it feels like you're right underneath of it. And then, you know, in the next, you're right next to an X-Wing, and as you get closer to the cockpit, there's an R2 unit. You look down and you feel like you can touch the little guy. Then you get in the cockpit and it's just unbelievable. You look down, you can see the character's chest moving, like he's breathing, and every movement that I make on the controller, I can see the guy's hands doing. This is awesome. I would love to see an entire Star Wars game in VR. Probably not going to happen as long as EA has it. And talking about EA and Battlefront, that's a whole nother story, so we'll save that for another video. But that's really what I have so far right now. I also have the demo disc, but it's over by my PlayStation because that's what I've been playing recently. I did get a chance to play, I believe it was Riggs, and then there's Driver or something like that, sitting inside like a really cool car. That was pretty awesome. But I like I said, I am so excited to see the future of the VR, what other games come out. I'm looking forward to playing Doom. I'm looking forward to getting Skyrim. Do you guys know of any new VR games that are coming out in the future or anything like that? Please let me know. Anything that you're looking forward to, I'm sure I will end up looking forward to as well. But as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me here on YouTube. You can reach out to me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. Feel free to message and comment. If you like my videos, if you want to see more like this and other weird retro video game things, feel free to subscribe. As always, I really appreciate you watching my video, and until next time, you have a good day.